We begin this afternoon with a police officer taking action against those he says falsely accused him of a horrific crime. Thank you so much for joining us for 7 Action News at 5. I'm Alan Campbell.
And I'm Glenda Lewis. The 7 investigators were the first to expose questions about the prosecution of Sean MacMaster and his stepfather. Ultimately, Attorney General Dana Nessel dismissed the charges she filed against the two men, who say they were wrongly accused of molesting a young girl.
Tonight, that police officer suing the officers and prosecutors who put him behind bars for 151 days.
7 investigator Heather Catallo joins us live at federal court downtown Detroit with the latest in the case. Heather.
Well, Alan and Glenda, 2 years ago today, Sean MacMaster was arrested in front of his colleagues at work. Now he's filed this lawsuit here at federal court. A criminal probe launched to impress a prosecutor's girlfriend that cost one father everything. That's what's alleged in a new federal lawsuit filed against that now former prosecutor and other state officials.
This cost him his job. It cost him his reputation. It cost him his relationship with his child.
Attorney Josh Blanchard represents Sean MacMaster, who was a police lieutenant in Florida when he was charged by Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel. MacMaster and his stepfather were accused of sexually assaulting MacMaster's young daughter here in Michigan, charges both men denied.
When you think about the kinds of allegations you can make against someone, those are the worst of the worst.
After the 7 investigators first exposed serious questions about the MacMaster case, the charges were later dropped.
People would move to dismiss both these cases.
Central to the case, former Assistant Attorney General Brian Kaloje. The career prosecutor resigned in 2019 after admitting to an inappropriate relationship with a victim in a different sex crimes case. Kaloje was charged in December with 2 counts of misconduct in office for that case. Now, he's being sued for violating MacMaster's constitutional rights in several ways, including malicious prosecution and excessive pretrial punishment for his detention.
He did 151 days in solitary confinement. During that time, he was allowed 1 hour a day out of his cell.
Blanchard says the case started when MacMaster's ex-wife Johanna accused Sean of abusing their young daughter as part of a contentious custody battle. Police say in 2016, this recording reveals how she offered to stop a criminal probe in exchange for MacMaster terminating his parental rights.
I can give you a get out of jail free card, and I can help you.
The Oakland County Sheriff's Office investigated the abuse claims twice. Child Protective Services investigated 3 times. Even the FBI looked at it. None of them pursued criminal charges. Blanchard alleges in the lawsuit that Kaloje dated Johanna MacMaster's cousin when he worked as an assistant Macomb County prosecutor before moving to the AG's office. The lawsuit alleges Kaloje shopped the case around with police friends and eventually got it going once he worked for the Attorney General.
Brian Kaloje was acting outside of his role as a prosecutor and then taking steps to cover up his involvement as an investigator, placing other lawyers' names on documents, drafting letters, and having other people sign them.
MacMaster is also suing Michigan State Police Trooper David Busacca, Centerline Public Safety Detective Michael Gerald, Attorney General Special Agent Lawrence Scapani, Johanna MacMaster, and Nessel's former Chief of Staff, Laura Moody, for their roles in the case. The lawsuit alleges Kaloje crossed the line several times with Johanna and the alleged child victim in the case by taking them to the Detroit Institute of Arts, having squirt gun fights, and taking them on a private tour of the state capitol. Blanchard also alleges Kaloje and Busacca gave judges false information in order to obtain search warrants.
Have you ever seen a prosecutor behave this way?
No. Prosecutors aren't supposed to be acting as investigators. They're not supposed to be manipulating evidence. Frankly, they're supposed to be seeking justice. And nothing that happened in this case resembled a search for justice in any way.
I have reached out to all of the defendants named in this lawsuit so far. None of them are commenting on these allegations. Reporting live at Federal U.S. District Court in downtown Detroit, I'm Heather Catallo, 7 Action News.
Search for justice continues. Heather, thank you for the update. And you can read more about Sean MacMaster's lawsuit right now on our webpage, WXYZ.com. Allen.